Okay, here we are in Heifer Development Enterprise. Now the Lugnut Ranch last fall sold all of their steer calves down the road at weaning. They kept all of their heifer calves back. They ran them that winter. They put bulls on them in the spring. The following fall they preg tested them. Those that came up open were sold off the ranch as stockers. They sold a bunch of bred heifers off the ranch, and then they sold some breds back to their cow-calf business to be used as replacements in the breeding herd, okay? Now, those of you guys that ship most of your heifer calves with your steer calves and only keep back what you're going to use as replacements, those are the animals that'll go into your development, your heifer development business, okay? So you're only going to include animals that you keep on the ranch in your heifer development enterprise, all right? The window of production we're looking at is taking a weaned heifer calf and developing her into a bred heifer that next year, okay? So that's what we're looking at. All right, so the Lugnut Ranch bought 166 head of weaned heifer calves from their cow-calf business. They averaged 475 pounds apiece at $1.65 a pound, okay? So the heifer development business spent $130,000 on weaned heifer calves. They ran them for a year, they lost a few, and then they sold 112 head of developed bred heifers for $1,600 a piece. They also sold 48 open heifers, which are basically stockers, 900 pounds at $1.40 a pound, okay? So most of those developed bred heifers went down the road off the ranch, and some went back into the cow-calf business, okay? But regardless of where they went, we're going to sell them for $1,600 a piece, right? We're going to make that cow-calf business buy those developed bred heifers back for a market value, because our heifer business has done its job, right? We had the opportunity to sell all of those animals down the road at $1,600 a piece. So we're going to charge that cow-calf business the same as we would if we were selling them off the ranch, okay? So here's what we sold our developed heifers for. Here's what we sold our opens for. Our heifer business grossed $240,000 about. Our value that our heifer business added to those animals was what we sold them for minus what we bought them for, right? So we added about $660 per animal, taking a weaned heifer calf and turning her into a developed bred heifer, okay? So that's the value that our heifer business added to those animals. As always, we have some costs associated with that, and we'll get into that, but that $660 is the value that we produced in this business, and we're going to be chipping away at that with some of these costs here soon.